morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Lincoln Kenobi, and today we got an article going on with BioWare, and it looks like BioWare may be finally turning things around. Hopefully, for the bet in their end for the best. So let's see what we got. BioWare layoffs begin as EA purges Dragon Age: The Veilguard activist developers. So it looks like they're getting ready to lay off. Their laying offs are starting to emerge, and they're starting with the people that developed the Dragon Age Veilguard game. So let's read this article, see what's going on. Now, those of you that know and have watched videos of not just me, but on different takes of other people that have done it, Dragon Age Veilguard, instead of them focusing on the story, they focused on identity politics and all. And when you do that, and when you do that, bro, you lose the fans, bro. You lose the fans, and of course, you lose money too. And this is the result of it. So let's let's get to it. BioWare layoffs has officially begun in the wake of Dragon Age: The Veilguard catastrophic failure. Despite BioWare's initial restructuring announcement noting that it would be moving members to other EA divisions and avoiding the word layoffs entirely, the reality has now become clear. Developers who worked on Veilguard are being cut. Yep. This comes shortly after Veilguard director Corinne Bush exit, which has framed as a voluntary departure, though few believe that the disgraced director left by choice after overseeing one of the most disastrous releases in BioWare's history, bro. Yeah, man. So it's like this. Once the game has failed, you're telling me that she decided to move on to another studio? I don't think so. I think the BioWare realized that Corrine made a bad move doing what she did, and they fired her for it. I think so. We'll see. Just yesterday, BioWare released a statement in the post to the studio's official blog. Studio General Manager Gary McKay announced that the company is shifting its focus entirely to the next Mass Effect game, effectively sidelining Dragon Age after the latest installment's disastrous reception. Given this stage of development, we don't require support from the full studio. We have incredible talent here at BioWare, and so we have worked diligently over the past few months to match many of our colleagues with other teams at EA that had open roles that were a strong fit. But apparently, he didn't mean all of their colleagues. Right. Among those let go are Trick Reeks and Karen Westweeks, two longtime BioWare veterans who confirmed their departures on Blue Sky. Trick Weeks, who served as Veilguard's lead writer, previously worked on every game and expansion in the original Mass Effect trilogy, Dragon Age: The Origins, and Inquisition. Karen Weeks, an editor with credits on Mass Effect 2, 3, Andromeda, and multiple Dragon Age titles, was also removed. The BioWare layoffs extend beyond writing staff, with produced systems designers, analysts, and other team members also cut as EA guts the studio to refocus on Mass Effect. Both Trick and Karen confirmed they were let go through posts on Blue Sky. Wow, look at that. So here we go. Karen reposted. Hello, I'm looking for work, really in an editor role. It's been an honor to work with so many talented professionals and a pleasure to meet so many amazing community members. In my 19 years at BioWare, I'm so grateful to all of you. And then Trick writes, I'm now looking for a new writing narrative position. It's been a privilege to work with so many amazing devs over my 20 years at BioWare, and I will cherish the memories of the wonderful folks in the community I've met along the way. Thank you all. Damn, bro. The BioWare layoffs extend well beyond the high profile departure of Dragon Age: The Veilguard lead writer and editor. More key developers across multiple disciplines have also been shown the door as EA continues their aggressive restructuring of the studio. Among them is Ryan Cormier, an editor who worked on Star Wars The Old Republic, Anthem, and Veilguard. His departure further signals that BioWare is moving away from the team responsible for its most recent flop, likely an attempt to salvage what remains of the studio's reputation. Also cut was Jennifer Cheverry, a longtime BioWare veteran who served as a tester, analyst, and producer of the multiple major projects, including Mass Effect 3, Dragon Age Inquisition, Anthem, and Veilguard. Oh my god. They are firing people that not only had done other games before Dragon Age Veilguard. Jesus. It's like anyone that touched it, anyone involved with Dragon Age Veilguard, they just stole away, despite their years of doing other good games. God. Jesus. The layoffs didn't stop there. Daniel Steed, a producer who worked on Star Wars The Old Republic, Legacy of the Sith, and Veilguard is out. As well as Lena Anderson, a senior product manager, Michelle Flam, a system designer, and Mad B, a UX designer, were also cut. This latest development further highlights the fallout from Veilguard's commercial disaster. EA had projected that the game would sell over 10 million copies across its lifespan. Instead, it barely managed to engage 1.5 million players. With reports indicating over 30,000 returns and widespread retail discounting, GameStop recently slashed the price of brand new copies at $25, a staggering 65% drop from its launch price of $70, and tanked its trade-in value just 1 week. It's a clear sign that demand has completely created, leaving EA scrambling to mitigate the damage. The BioWare layoffs are a direct response to the studio's failure to connect with players. As Veilguard prioritized identity politics over compelling storytelling and world building, fans rejected the game's tone and lack of depth, leading it to its financial collapse. With the developers responsible now being shown the door, EA appears to be acknowledging that this direction was a mistake. At the same time, BioWare has assured fans that the next Mass Effect is in the hands of veterans from the original trilogy, including Mike Gamble, Pristine Wadamuke, Derek Waltz, and Parrish Lay. Unlike Veilguard, which alienated its core audience, its announcement might signal a return to form for the franchise, but there's no guarantee of that. The BioWare layoffs mark a major shift for the studio. EA is clearly trying to distance itself from Veilguard's failure and rebuild BioWare around its more successful franchises. With Mass Effect now in its sole focus, the studio has one last chance to regain the trust of players and prove it can still deliver a great RPG. Whether it succeeds remains to be seen, but at least this time it won't be bogged down by the same mistake that doomed Veilguard. Wow, dude. Shit. Man, they mean business, bro. BioWare means business right now. But hey, that's what happens, man, when BioWare should have listened to the fans, bro. They should have listened to the fans, but since they didn't listen to the fans, this is the price they get, bro. So that's gonna be it for this article. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So again, if you thank you for being in this channel, and thank you for being part of this watching this video. If you like the video, hit the like button, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts, and if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button for me. Alright guys, thank you all so much, and I'll be seeing you all in the next video. Bye for now.